have to be your biggest fan. And
hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video will be my 39-week pregnancy update. I haven't filmed one for quite a few weeks because nothing really changed, but the past week and a half a lot has changed, so I just decided to put it all in one video. This will probably be my last update video. I said that with my vlog will be my last vlog, but I really don't know because this baby, I don't know when she is going to decide to come. So tomorrow I'll be 39 weeks, and yeah, the past week has been, maybe the past 2 weeks has been really hard. So the past 2 weeks, like I mentioned, has been really hard on my body. About 2 weeks ago I thought I got, this video might be a little TMI as well because pregnancy, there's just a lot of shit happening literally, but on a Thursday night my whole stomach turned and literally it just felt like my body, well, I've been told it's preparing for labor, and it just gets everything out of the system, if you know what I mean. So I was on the toilet from Thursday to Monday. Friday and Saturday were the worst days, and Monday it really eased down quite a bit. While experiencing that, I had like severe nausea. I was just wanting to vomit, but I didn't vomit, which was really annoying because if you have like severe nausea, you just want to vomit to get it done and over with. But I was really out of it those few days, and lucky the Friday Zendaya was out of school, and then I had Masi over the weekend, and Monday I was back to normal, like 80%, so I could mother Zendaya. But I've been dealing with that, and then from that I've become really dehydrated. I end up having to go to the hospital on last Wednesday. I've been having like this feeling like the baby's movements have not been strong, has not been regular like normal, and just something in my gut decided to go get it checked out. There were times where I just wouldn't feel her for hours and hours and hours, and if I did feel her, they were nowhere near as strong as normal. But of course when you go get checked up for fetal movement, they tend to kick for the machine. So she looked alright then, but then when we did get home I didn't really feel her at all again, which was really annoying. But the Thursday night last week I developed like really itchy hands and itchy feet and all over, but mainly it was like the itchy, like where it was really itchy was my hands and my feet. And I looked it up, Dr. Google, and saw that it can be quite, like it can be really bad for a pregnant woman and for the baby, because it could be doing something to like my liver, and then it's like providing the baby stuff that she needs, which gets affected by having this itchiness. I don't know the word of the thing that you get, but I'm actually currently getting tested for it. I've had my blood work, and I had to have a welfare ultrasound yesterday, which came back fine, but my blood work I won't find out till Friday, which is really annoying. And it gets me on my next point as well, is that the hospital I'm having the baby out is a different hospital that I had Zendaya at, and I'm nervous having the baby at this hospital because the way I have seen women being spoken to and treated, I found from my experience and speaking to others that a lot of the nurses really talk down to patients and don't consider what they're feeling is real. So I had 2 ladies over the 2 days that I was in there be in labor, and one was 36 weeks pregnant, and we were in the maternity assessment part, and she was screaming, like she was like, I'm in pain, I can feel the baby, I need to push. And I felt like because she was 36 weeks pregnant, they just sort of like were like, no, you're not in labor. Like I literally heard them tell her like she's not in labor. and she, like, the lady wouldn't let the midwife touch her because she was in so much pain, understandable. And I don't know what happened, but within 10 minutes I think they end up taking her to the labour suite just to palm her off, because the comment that I heard after, which I'll mention soon, within 10 minutes of her going to the labour suite, she gave birth. I could hear her tell the doctors, I could feel the baby drop down, I need to push, and the midwife walked away. And then I heard her tell another lady she didn't know what to do in that situation, that's why she walked away, she couldn't deal with it. And I was just thinking, oh my god, like walking away from a lady that needs to push a baby no matter how many weeks she is. They didn't take into consideration the way she was feeling and take it serious. Then the next day, and they put a lady, and mind you, the maternity assessment part was empty, but the labour suite was full, which is scary because I've heard where I'm having the baby, the hospital gets full quite a bit. They put her in the waiting room and she was in so much pain, and the waiting room is literally just some seats, no TV, no nothing to make you comfortable. It's just a few seats, and she's like, I could hear the lady go, am I supposed to give birth on the floor here, because I need to start pushing soon, I can feel the baby, I'm in labour and I'm having contractions. And then lady came over to that lady and said, oh, so you think you're having contractions, like downplayed the way she was feeling. And the lady just told the midwife, I am having contractions. And then the midwife asked her how many babies she's had before, and it was her third. She's like, that's why. And she's like literally saying, like, I know it's contractions because I've given birth before. And she ended up giving birth while we were there as well. And then there was another lady who was in labour, but there was no pain relief to give her because the birthing suite was full. So she had to lay down in the assessment area with they just kept walking away from her. They just left her alone, and she's asking for anything for just some sort of pain relief, and they were telling her they can't give her anything, that they literally scared her by saying that there's no room in the birthing suite. So I'm really scared about giving birth and having what I want and having my voice heard. They did not treat me badly, it's just the way we've heard them talk about other people and talk to other people. There were times where me and Masi were sitting there waiting, and like we would hear something and we'd just look at each other like, what the hell? Even like I had to get a blood test. Why do you need the blood test? Why would they send you here? Why wouldn't they send you down here? I'm like, I don't know, because yesterday the midwife and the doctor told me to come back at 8 o'clock in the morning to get a blood test here. They didn't tell me to go anywhere. Then she literally tried to palm me off to someone else. I got a blood test and she palmed me off to a doctor, and the doctor had no idea how to put a needle in. Like, no idea how to put a needle. She was on the floor measuring up my arm with a permanent texter for her to know where the needle goes. Like, it was ridiculous with the needle. I totally get they're understaffed and that, but I just feel like definitely when women are so in a position of having a baby and giving birth it's a really scary situation sometimes. There was just no empathy or compassion for them or consideration of their feelings, like they were real. So off that topic, the past few days I have been extremely tired, a little bit more puffier than normal, and I'm just so ready to give birth. I'm scared to give birth now because of all the hospital stuff, and a friend did tell me that this hospital tends to push mothers into having C-sections because they're always full in the birthing suite. And I've spoken to Masi and told him what I want. If I do not need a C-section, I'm not going to have one, and I'm not going to be pressured into having a C-section because the doctors are trying to push me into having something that I don't need. C-sections are major surgeries, and if I don't need to have that, I'm not going. Of course, if I really had to and something was wrong with the baby, definitely have it. But if I don't need to have it, I'm not going to. Out of breath. But the past week I've been getting a lot of like pressure and movements and all that fun stuff. But if it does come back positive, this is what I was trying to say. Sorry, this video is going to be like rambling, but the thing that annoys me the most is if my blood work does come back positive to the thing for the itchiness, I have to have an induction to get the baby out. But they can't fit me in to see a doctor till Friday. So it's been literally, it'll be a whole week of putting the baby in danger so I can be seen. And that really frustrated me. Even if it comes back like negative, I don't have it. It's just the fact that this can affect the baby and I have to wait a week. That really scares me as well. But yeah, so yesterday I had an ultrasound, a welfare ultrasound. Baby was moving, baby is head down. She's been head down for like 2 weeks now. But I am so ready for her to be here. Like everyone that I know that was pregnant, or I've seen on even Instagram that was pregnant around me, they're all having their babies. And of course there's me, still pregnant, loving life. I'm trying to think what else I can update you guys on. I've been having shocking sleep because I need to pee so much more now. I am really uncomfortable. My body is bloated, puffy, like I'm swollen. I'm just so ready to give birth and hopefully get some energy back, because they say girls take the beauty and the energy out of you, and I really feel that because I am tired. Just trying to figure out when was the last update video. Oh wow, so the last update video was 33 weeks. Oh my goodness. So since then I've had like my whooping cough, which did not hurt. I was actually kind of scared to get the needle in the arm. I'm okay with like blood tests, but in the arm it's a little bit more scarier for me for some reason, but it did not hurt one bit. But yeah, that's all I will update you guys on. It is a super quick update. I don't even know what I talked about. I think I rambled on about being more scared of giving birth in this hospital. But make sure you subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hopefully the next video you see I'll have a little baby sitting right here. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel. I know Daya wants to say hello to you, so I'll let her come in and say hello. Daya, you want to say hello?
Who is it?
The camera. As you can tell, we're still in our pajamas with messy hair.
Hi guys, welcome to the next video.
Are you excited to be a big sister?
Yes.
You know she's going to be here very soon? You excited? You're going to be the best big sister, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still in my pajamas, and it says, what does it say?
I woke up magical.
I woke up magical. And what does it say?
And it's full of stains because she's such a messy eater. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.